Begin here, back with my third video for this tutorial of 5. And right now we're going to learn how to set up a sell shop in your shop. That way players can come in, sell their goods that they've collected around your map, your game, your realm, whatever it is that you're doing. And it's really easy, and this tutorial should be pretty short. Okay guys, let me get set up for that and I'll be right back. Yeah. 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 All right, guys, here we are back in our shop. Now, let's say that you have a different currency in mind. Let's say, for instance, the currency in Dreams of Darkness are ores, and that's why they're called stones. Now, this is one of the kind of shops I want to set up. In the next video, I will show you the actual setup in the game. But this is the one I was originally going to go with, and you guys can use this if you wanted to. I thought this was a really cool one. Let me go in. If I can even find it, I'm lost. Why am I lost? Because it's the wrong one. So I use ores. Let's grab some iron ore, some gold ore, some diamonds, some lapis, some coal, and some emeralds. Okay, that's my currency in the game. It's, well, not my currency, but the things that actually give you currency that are worth money of value. So let's say you come into the shop. You cannot trade this with the NPC, and this is what I like about not having the NPC get things from you, because if I wanted to trade it, I would have to trade one at a time to get whatever. So to solve that problem, and for this to get pushed right over to your stones, which is my currency that I'm using there, if you watch the other videos, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So let's say you have a little sell area in your shop. So let's say lapis is worth 20 bucks. I use this in American currency, by the way. This is in dollars because we start with 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, 100. Okay, so let's say it says up here diamond ore is worth $100, emerald ore is worth 50, lapis is 20, gold is 10, iron is 5, and coal is 1. Now, to do this automatically, what we do is we step into our little pressure plate here with the item that we have. Now, keep this in mind. I don't know what the currency is, but I know 10 doesn't do it, but 5 and 1 does it. I don't know, it could be all the way up to 9, or it could be 6, it stops doing it. I don't know. But if you do $1, once I step on the scale, it kind of charges me the $1. So if I have, for example, if I have 6 coal, it's only going to give me $5, not $6. For some reason, it doesn't register that 1. So in the game, I have a reason for that. It's kind of a surcharge. Same thing with iron, because iron is only worth $5. The game will only give me, say it's excuse me, it would be 50. It should be 50. It would give me $45 because it's like it doesn't register that one. But once you get into gold, and I have 8 gold and it's worth $10, it will give me the full 80 bucks for it. It won't keep that one. So I've kind of made it play into the game, or actually, I haven't even put this part into the game. This was my first idea of how I wanted to do things, so I was playing around with it. So let's say I step on the coal. So if I have 6 coal, we know, well, let's do the gold first, since we know that's going to minus it. So I'm going to get 80 when I step on here. Did you see my stones there? It jumped up to 80 bucks. Now, with the coal, I have 6 coal. It's only going to give me 5, though, because it's going to charge me that. So it'll only give me 5. And over here, what I say it was going to give me, I said it was going to give me 50. It's actually going to give me 45. So there it is, 130. So, and then I want to trade in my ore. I step on my ore. And this gives players an option to trade in things if they want to or not to. You know what I mean? So he can go over here and say, well, now what can I buy? Okay, what I say? Yes, it's something like 300 or something like that. So he knows what he can buy there. You know what I mean? And, or he can keep the currency what he wants. He can trade it in at a later time. Or he can just get rid of it all. Just like that. So he was carrying 1,360 stones with him, or dollars, or whatever you want to call it. But that's pretty easy. Let me show you how this works. It's very simple. So just remember that there's a pressure plate up here, 1 block above there. So the first command block is this. It is clear at P emerald ore 01. So it only takes 1 emerald at a time. and then as soon as you step on there, it'll begin the process of taking one emerald at a time. It's pretty quick. You can have a stack up there, it'll take it pretty quick. And then let's go back so I make sure I do this right. So it's going to be set to repeat unconditional needs redstone. Okay, so that is the command for it to open up so you can completely see it. I'll keep this in the description as well so you guys can see that. But that's easy as pie. And then you would do that whole scoreboard thing again. It's a scoreboard player add at P and your custom money that you're going to put in there and how much they get for it. So for every one, that's why that one is set to 1, I get $50 or 50 stones or whatever you want to call it. So make your signs match that. And it all works the same way. Let me make sure we do the whole thing on this. It's going to be set to chain conditional always active. And it's easy as that. I'm just going to show you this one because it's 100 stones for the diamonds. And then this one, of course, will tell them to take the diamond ore. And that's it. Simple, simple, simple. And you can make this big. Like if you have a lot of currency, you can have as much currency you want. Different things cost different things. Or let's say you want to have mob drops as far as rotten flesh. Pay players for that. You can put it in here as well. And they can use that for currency at shops and all that. Whatever you can think of. And in the last video, I kind of forgot to mention, because I said I was going to tell you guys about different things you can do with them. You don't have to just do items. Like in my game, personally, I didn't set up this menu like mine. In mine, there are certain guides on the map. If you're familiar with Dreams of Darkness, if you're not, pay attention, or definitely go out there and support it. It's really cool. You can learn a lot of stuff out there. But you can actually sell teepees. Like if you wanted to teepee somewhere, like say you have a guy that's in just a hut like I'll have, and in there he'll say teepee to pyramid, teepee for the Forgotten or the Spider, Valley of the Spider, or whatever it may be. And he's going to charge you for that. And once you click on one of these buttons, he's going to teleport you there. You can use this for potions, for enchanted items, whatever it is that you can think of. Don't let your first thought hold you back. Just push the envelope for this. Use your imagination. You can do it in this through those commands. And I apologize for forgetting that in the last video, but I did. And hopefully, hey, everybody watch the videos in sync. And I told you guys, you can find this stuff on YouTube. The way I'm doing it is just different. You got to make different videos, and that's what I'm doing. And it's all for my game, so please go out there and support it. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you like this episode, please subscribe and hit that like button, and go back if you forgot to hit the like button in the other videos. It helps out a lot, guys. And I'll see you in my part 4 video next time.